Hi, I'm Dan Sherman. I coach a lot of businesses, and one of the things that I see is they're just a little bit too conservative. And they say to me, I don't want to try something because I'm afraid I'm going to make a mistake. Well, when you look at it, making mistakes is something that is part of the success process. But when we're young and we're in school, we get that beaten out of us, the ability to make mistakes. And the reason is because we are taught don't make mistakes when we're younger. When we're taking a test, if we make a mistake, we're going to get a B or a C or a D. And so we learn it's very, very bad to make mistakes. And so that might be okay when you're a kid and you're taking tests in school. But if you've got a small business and you're thinking of some new ways to increase your business and to bring in new business, you know what? You can't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a part of the process of building your business. And a great example, the most impressive mistake that was ever made in marketing, and as a guy who's been in marketing his entire career, I study all the marketing campaigns out there, was back in the 80s when Coca-Cola decided to change the formula for Coke. The chairman, Roberto Goizueta, decided that he needed to catch up to Pepsi, so he took Coke off the market, brought in a new formula for Coke that was more like Pepsi. Well, it was a complete disaster. They got thousands and thousands and thousands of angry letters, bad phone calls, bad press. They were ready to just rip this guy's head off. So finally, after a couple of months, Roberto Goizueta said, you know what, I made a mistake. And he brought back the old Coke. He called it Coke Classic. And now he had two Cokes on the market, Coke Classic and New Coke. And he ended up taking market share away from Pepsi and doing really well anyway. But the point is, he didn't lose his job. He made the worst mistake in marketing history. He almost single-handedly destroyed the best brand in the world. But he didn't lose his job. People saw in the company that it was an error of enthusiasm. He was trying to catch Pepsi, and he made this huge mistake, but it worked out okay in the end. And here's a guy who did so much great things for Coke. He developed Diet Coke, and that worked out pretty well. So you see, in business, there's mistakes and there's successes, and you can't be afraid to make a mistake in your business. So go ahead and try something, do something small, anything to get going, to grow your business, and I know that you'll be successful. Thank you very much.